Hey guys, so today here at the shop we have a beautiful rapid blue Corvette Z06 in that we are going to be doing window tint, full ceramic coating on all the glass, the wheels, the paint. And this guy, if you know anything about the Corvettes, when they have that center exhaust, that means that they have that flat plane V8 that just sounds like a Ferrari. Okay, working on the Corvette here, went ahead, peeled off this top gasket right here. Reason being is that way so my window film goes past that and there's no chance of it ever coming back up here. So just got to remount this door panel and start tinting. The other thing to note too, so you see how this window is slightly rolled down to open it up. Just go in here, trick the lock, and now it's rolled all the way up. All right, so next up, so all of our window tint here is pre-cut, meaning that the rolls go in this machine, I go in the software here, and it spits out the window. Okay, so this glass has a curve to it, so we're gonna go through, shrink it down into the basically form of the window. Hopefully the camera focuses in on it, right here. As you can see for a pre-cut window tint, it is just right on the edge. So it's all heat locked, ready to go. Just gotta throw the gasket back in, 2 screws here, 2 screws down below, clean up a little bit, and off to the other side, and then we start the decontamination process. Okay, so just finished up the window tint here on the Z06. So did 15% on that side, nothing on the back window, and then 15% on this other one. So that's kind of all he wanted, but now we're gonna get into decon washing this thing and getting it prepped for polishing and coating it. now the whole entire vehicle, we wash it with some soap to hopefully try and knock off whatever dealership coating they might have on there, whether it's a spray sealant or something like that. So now we're gonna go through and spray it down with some iron remover and see what we all get off of the surface. Just sit on here for about 2 to 3 minutes and then go into the mechanical decontamination part. This is just the chemical part. Okay, so now that the iron remover has been sitting on here for a few minutes and reacting, we're gonna go through and mechanically decontaminate it using the iron as our clay lube, and we did spray a little bit of rinseless on here as a lubricant, just to go ahead and make sure that there's nothing bonded to the paint that we could not get off during the wash process, especially bugs on the front end, things like that. So, hey guys, so it is the next day now. Typically, whenever we do a coating on a vehicle like this, we always like to wash it the night before and let it dry and sit overnight. So now I just gotta move that one out. This one was actually a full interior that we did on it. So got her all cleaned up here for the most part. And then we did our 5-year coating on this F-150. So gotta pull this out, gotta pull this out, and then pull this forward. Polishing this guy out now. There's a few slight water spots and just some light scratching in here, but should come out with a 1-step. We might have to 2-step some spots. Be nice if we could sand down, like there's a dirt nib here, another one here, another one there, but we're not quite into wet sanding dirt nibs out, but other than that, though, window tint looks good yet. So. All right, just got the first wheel off, so I'm gonna go through, coat the caliper, stuff like that, let that sit. And then I'm gonna go through and coat the barrel of this rim, which is, I mean, here's my hand for comparison. I mean, this is a 345 wide tire on this rim. So, she's definitely got some width to it, and then go through and decon and prep and coat the outer face of this. So, just gonna spray some cleaner on it, some iron remover. As you see, reacts with purple. Whenever it reacts with iron, it turns purple. Brush it all in. Tire and caliper all said and done here, so took the wheel off, coated the entire face, the barrel, the caliper with the tire, degreased it, double cleaned it, and then put the tire dressing on there, just so that way it lasts a little bit longer. So okay, so on the C8 here on the front rim, went ahead, got the caliper done. All 4 wheels and tires are done now. So this one I haven't covered up yet here. Otherwise, the paint on this side is all coated, and Matt and Jaden are over here coating it right now. So on the C8,
everything is coated now, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw the second layer or the topper on it, and that'll just add a little bit more gloss, a little bit more protection. But already this thing is way more glossier than it was before. We just got done with the Z06 here. So all the paint, the rims, the calipers, the headlights, all the little intricate grills here in the front are all ceramic coated now and ready to go. So this Corvette's gonna be protected for about 7 years. It's kind of an understatement, unless he truly is gonna drive this every single day through the snow and everything else that South Dakota has to bring, but we'll see about that. Thing out with the white interior, and then we ended up just doing 15% here on the windows for a tint. So, but yeah, that's a wrap on the Z06 project. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
I